of wisdom, words of encouragement. I really just want to go throughout the community and say, hey, I'm here to help you out. I'm here to help you get what you need to get, and I'm here to be a backbone for you. So again, my name is Aja Monroe. I'm 26 years old. My mom is back there serving. You guys give her a hand clap. I love her so much. And my pastor is around me somewhere. He was so gracious and donated the building to me, and really is an inspiration in my life. As well as the Jubilee Community Church, which is right across here, the church that I attend. But no, I really wanted to talk to you guys about the Amada Project. So the foundation again is helping struggling artists, and we support worthy causes throughout the community. The services that we offer are creative directing, motivational speaking. Of course, I'm a stylist and makeup artist. That's not my passion. My passion is the people. So that comes second. If you guys need me to come out and help you out with your organization or whatever, I'm there for you. Like I said, I've worked with many organizations around the community. I've been a dancer for 26. I've been dancing all my life, really. I've been dancing all my life. I'm in every aspect of theater, every aspect of the arts. I can sing. I don't like to sing, but I can sing. I do spoken word as well, and I dance. And so I really just wanted to build a platform for artists. A lady asked me the other day, she said, you know, when you die, what is it that you want people to remember about you? She said, you're so young, and you say some things that I've never even heard people my age say. And she said, so what is it that you want people to remember about you? I said, first, I want people to remember that I'm a child of God. And I said, secondly, I wanted people to remember that my heart is with the people. And so that's what this organization is about. It's focused on people in the community, and it's focused on the people that really need help. I told one of my friends the other day, I'll help a lost soul, but I will not help an ignorant soul. So I have to be helping someone who is truly lost. I can't be helping someone that knows they're lost and they're okay with being lost. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So the artists that we focus on really don't know what to do. They don't have the same educational tools that I had. They don't have the same opportunities that I had. So that's what this foundation is about. And I really wanted to sit down and talk to you guys because I feel like people need to understand what the basis of this organization is before you can really support it. Like I didn't want you guys to come here and just say, oh, this is the Amada Project. Some people got up here and sang, some people got up here and spoke. So what was it about? Why are we here? So the best of me, I'm rambling now, I'm sorry. I get so passionate about this because this is where my heart is. My heart is in the people. But a couple of months ago in Louisiana, I am from Louisiana, my family is from Louisiana. This specific event tonight is for my cousin. His name is Channing Gray. He was arrested for murder in Louisiana. About 7 years ago, a guy was killed, and they chopped his body up, and they put him in a freezer, and they left it to be found. Someone called the police station, and they said, hey, there's a body here. You know, we did it. That guy that did it was arrested. He was released about a year later, and so a new sheriff came in, opened up the cold cases, and said, hey, this guy's fingerprint was found on the seatbelt, I believe. And so now my cousin is in prison for a man that had committed the crime, and he's already been released because the charges didn't stick. And so I feel like that's charges trumped up against our, I'll just say it, our African American realities. So I just really wanted to focus on families this Christmas that have parents who've been wrongly incarcerated, and give back hope to their children and say, hey, my dad's not here, or my mom's not here. And even some of the families that were sponsoring, both parents are in prison. So can you imagine having a child, have a newborn, a week old? She was a week old on Thursday. She's a week old on Thursday. Both of her parents are in prison. I cannot even imagine having both of my parents around me. I really don't even know the lady that's raising her. When I talked to her, she just kind of seemed out there. I don't know how the child got to where she is, but I just think that's terrible. So I really wanted to sponsor some families that really needed help. I really wanted to sponsor some families who came to me and said, hey, I need help. Because sometimes you need help, you don't say you need help. How am I supposed to know you need help? So I reached out to the Angel Tree organization, and they gave me a list of these families. I called them, I kind of talked to them. But sometimes you do things you're not supposed to do, right? So you put yourself in these positions to be helped, and you really don't need it. So I called these families, I talked to them, and thank God that all of them really needed help. So that's what my goal is this Christmas. I told my mom, don't buy me anything for Christmas. I told my friends, don't give me anything for Christmas. Donate so I can give back to these families. I just need a donation so I can give back to these families. So we have about 50 children, about 20 families. All of the children have parents who are incarcerated, wrongly or, they really did something. And these people were locked away for lives. I saw a sentence that was like 112 years. They will never get out of prison. And it's tragic because the kids aren't understanding. When you take one parent out of the home, the child suffers. I read a statistic, 1 out of every 28 children has an incarcerated parent. So that means out of everybody in this room, somebody's parent has been in prison. I believe I can raise my hand, and I'm off the top of my head, I know about 3 people that are in prison right now. And I just feel like this is an epidemic that needs to be stopped. And I can go on and on and on about how social media is doing this and how it's so toxic. And, people will support a Sharkeisha fight before they support the problems. People will support a twerk video before they support something in the community. People will support, Kevin Hart spewing out all these curse words. And y'all probably gonna look at me a little crazy, but people will support scandal before we start supporting the community. So I just feel like we have to go back to the morals. A lot of people always ask me why I'm in vintage clothing, and it goes much deeper than me liking to thrift. It goes much deeper than me liking the old ways of clothing. It's because that's where the morals were. That's where the foundation was set. A good old foundation. A good old foundation. So that's why I'm like vintage. That's why my last name is Monroe. That's why I changed it to Monroe. My birth name is Rogers. But I changed it to Monroe because Monroe means the mouth where all things flow. So we took it back to the beginning. So I just really wanted to come up here and speak with you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Bear with us. Like I said, this is our first event. And so I'm so gracious to you guys for coming out and joining us. They'll get bigger and better. I promise you. I'm a perfectionist, so trust me, next time it's going to be much, 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 much better than this. We are hosting a fashion show. I'm going back to my roots, hosting a fashion show in March for women. So that should be really nice. I have some designers already lined up for that. And I just intend on going around the community. I don't care if I have a building with 1 person in it or a building with 1,000 people in it. My objective is to make an impact on the community. So I really just wanted to come and speak to you guys. And then I'll be closing out the show a little bit later. We have my friend Michael back there who's going to sing for you guys in a little while. And then we have our friend Kiki. I don't see her in the building yet, but she's probably getting dressed. And then you guys are pretty mingle, but thank you guys so much for coming out. I really, 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 really appreciate it. You guys are yeah. So I'm going to give the mic back to